Hello guys, a very good morning to all of you. Myself Tapash Kumar Pradhan. I am from Political Science. I would like to welcome to all of you to my YouTube channels. So guys, as you know that we are continuing out with our concept series of your previous year question paper Political Science 2023 February. So today we are basically here to discuss a new topic from your foreign policy, like your the one of the dynamic unity of your the syllabus of political science. So like from foreign policy to discuss that the our the on the behalf of your the foreign minister, external and foreign minister, your S. Jaishankar. So that today basically he play a very dynamic role. So that as they basically ask question in your examination that what are the 5S or what are the multilateral approach or the like we can say that outlook provided by your S. Jaishankar in your of like the foreign relation or your international level relation. So they talk about the 5 ways in terms of to make reform in the multilateral platform or the global institutions. So let's discuss what are the 5 ways and why it is required and under which dimension or perspectives we basically understand these things. Let's get started. So the 5 ways basically that the word is denoted in the Sanskrit, but the meaning of it like the first is like your respect, then on the basis dialogue, then in that way there will be a like your cooperation, and there is a peace, and on the basis of peace there will be prosperity. And our basically foreign minister argue here that there is a requirement to reform the multilateral the outlook and also the basically the structure of the your international level institutions in terms of your UNSC, United Nations Security Council, and to make reform the basically the global institution as like your WHO, the IMF, the World Bank. That is their basically argument. And this 5 ways basically specifically denotes to make a to change and to cater the contemporary and comprehensive problems and to focus on the basically current scenario. For example, after the COVID-19 pandemic, the economically and geopolitical strategy or the structure was totally changed. We have to cater that things. That is how this is the comes under your 5S. Also to make reform in the United Nations Security Council, this 5S is talk about, and to basically also highlighted the conflict and turmoil like in world scenario today happen between the war like the Russia and your Ukraine, along with the different like diplomatical policies going on to have deal with that thing on the basis of international law, cooperations, and the basically peace and deliberation and dialogue. That is how the 5 S of your S. Jaishankar trying to highlight it here. And here the basically in the our understanding, you can take example of like your G4 country. They're trying to also make a similar type of your reform in multilateral platform. For example, G4 is consist with India, Germany, Japan, and Brazil. They continuously stress on that to make reform in your like United Nations Security Councils. Okay, and to make also basically promote the we can say that the unbiasedness approach in your World Bank, in your IMF, in the WTO. Right now this institution is providing the, we can say that the much more important emphasis to the developed country to need to reform that aspect also. This 5S basically talking about. Again I am repeating what are the thing this 5S specifically denotes. As such I am not talking about S, but what are the meaning of it. Okay, that is like your the first one is like your respect. Okay, on the basis of respect there will be a dialogue, there will be a cooperations, there will be a peace and prosperity. These are the 5 ways in which it will be coordinated to cater the problem of your international level relations. Okay, they simply can ask the question which of the following is not a 5S given by your like S. Jaishankar in regard to the multilateral approach. They put a word like harmony or samajasya. This is not including your 5S. So as I said, this 5S is basically specifically denote that is how respect, dialogue, peace, your then your prosperity. Okay, then your we can say that like cooperation. That is how the 5S you have to remember. So this is all about the multilateral approach given by the S. Jaishankar as a foreign ministers. So I hope you basically like my effort, and you have, if you like my effort, do subscribe, do press the bell icon, and also do share your with your friend, and let me know that how basically this is my experience on this regard video, and this is something like that. And okay guys, thank you, have a nice day and a great journey.